A raw, wet, and even wintry at times Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We are looking for a few hours on Wednesday, mainly between 7 to 11 a.m., where a little bit of snow can fall and a little bit of snow can accumulate here. Not a lot. You see Violent at point 0.2, Toms River at point 0.4. Pretty much it's going to be this white rain effect where you see snow falling from the sky, but it's not sticking on the roads and probably won't even stick on the sidewalks either, given just how warm we've been. And we also have the stronger sun that March does bring. Here's a look at our setup. Low pressure goes through the state of Virginia. And as it does so, it does try to draw some colder air in, at least initially, but then winds turn offshore, and we're going to stay offshore for most of the day on Wednesday. Here, in fact, by 7 a.m., I think winds are already coming out of the east, but we do get to see some rain that turns into some snow as the atmosphere cools down. By 10 a.m., I think we're rain for pretty much everywhere in our forecast area, except for places like Jackson and Brick and over into maybe Toms River, but it's snow in Taylor Hamland for most of the day on Wednesday, and that's pretty incredible given how warm we were even there. But for us, rain as we go into the midday, into the afternoon, starts to turn into rain showers during the PM commute, and in between 7 and 9 o'clock, all is dry here across the area. Rainfall totals will be between a half inch to an inch. I think those highest totals are going to be in Cape May County, or as you get closer to Delaware Bay here, as this model is showing. We need the rain. We're in D0, or also known as abnormally dry conditions. That's a pre-drought stage that we have. And we've actually been in this since the middle of December. And as we go through March, we need more of this rain, because if we go March dry, that's not good news as we get into growing season into April, especially with that sun even stronger and evaporating a lot of that water from the ground. Let's say look at our wet Wednesday here. At 7 a.m., we are wet. 10 a.m., maybe a little bit wintry. Temperatures start to fall inland here, and that's where you can see some of that snow. I don't think places like Cape May are snowing, but a place like, let's say, Manahawkin could, or Hamilton could as well. Then eventually these onshore winds win out. Water temps are in the mid-40s. We'll be in the low 40s for our highs during the afternoon. As we go into Wednesday night, rain ends 7 to 9 o'clock. So most of your night will be dry here. We get a little bit of clearing as well. Some refreeze will be possible inland where lows get down to around 30 degrees. I think by and large, though, we're going to be okay. Then for our Thursday, winds turn from the north to the north and east. Temperatures around 50 inland. At the shore, you get that cooler sea breeze on that northeast wind. We'll be in the mid-40s there. Then as we go into Saturday, we have another storm to talk about, mainly during the daytime hours. Damaging winds will be possible. Snow also possible at the end of the storm. We'll tell you whether or not that happens tonight. I think we'll have good info for you then. Good news, coastal flooding is unlikely here, and we've gone a good stretch without any coastal flooding, so we hope that continues. Here's a look at what the forecast could bring with our radar. So you see a couple of rain showers around 4 o'clock. It's not necessarily in our area, but it'll be around. 10 a.m. Saturday, heavy rain, and heavy rain falls for, we'll say, most of the daytime hours, but by 4 o'clock, starts to break up here as a cold front passes. You see that snow to our north and west. That could be possible as we go into the afternoon and evening hours with a strong northwesterly wind blowing. I mean, power outages will be possible on Saturday here with gusts up to around 45 miles an hour for a good portion of the day. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast for you. We take a look at Thursday and Friday. Calm days in between. Temperatures 50 to 55 degrees here. Not bad at night on Friday night, and then Saturday we have that yellow light for you there. Some concerns. We do have some rain and some wind to talk about. Temperatures in the mid-50s for highs, but it comes crashing down, and that's why, again, snow will be possible. We're only in the low 20s for lows inland on Saturday, mid-20s at the shore. When we turn our clocks forward on Sunday, it's not going to be feeling like we're turning our clocks forward. Temperatures only around 40 degrees with a strong wind that'll make it feel like below freezing for most of the day. Come to our website, pressofac.com/weather. We have all good stuff for you there. We still have our 1962 storm, 60th anniversary story that you can read about. We have a video for you there as well. Or, as always, give me a follow on social media.